what's going on? Welcome to a quick live stream video here on just answering fitness questions. I have, let me see, around 40 minutes of this. I'm gonna try to answer as many fitness questions as possible. If you're watching this right now live, go ahead and feel free to leave me a comment or question, concern, or anything like that, and I can answer it for you here live. Or if you're watching this as a pre-recording, still leave a comment, a question, or concern down below. So I'm right here on the fitness page for Reddit. A lot of people tend to come on here and ask questions, so when I have a little bit of free time, that's what I do. I'll go on here and answer as many questions for them as possible. I don't know everything. I'm not a genius whatsoever in the fitness industry. I don't consider myself an expert, but I've been doing this for a long time, 15 years. I own my own gym and fitness boot camp business since 2009. I was a drill instructor in the Marine Corps and a fitness instructor there. Also a martial arts instructor there. So I combined everything. Now I'm a certified personal trainer, and we get people in the best shape of their lives. It's been 15 years now. We were doing it outdoor. I started with just outdoor boot camp, and now we own our own 2,000 square foot training facility or gym, and we do online coaching, personal training, boot camp, and open gym. So if you have a question on any of that, let me know. All right, so let's begin, right? Let me see. Let me make sure that the music is not too high for you, because I'll be yapping my lips and the music is just bumping. All right, so I have this question here. Yeah. What forms, let me see, where'd they go? Right here. What forms of cardio do you like or recommend? What forms of, or you're asking me? Okay, cool. My form of cardio is running. I'm not gonna say I love, because it's hard. Not just anybody does it, because it's hard. You're carrying your whole body, and you're around uneven terrain. It's not the same as the treadmill. My second one will be the treadmill. My third one will be probably the same as treadmill, the assault bike. Also the rower, or even battle ropes. The battle ropes right here in the gym. When you sign up for the open gym membership, you get to use all the boot camp related equipment: tractor tires, battle ropes, sandbags, stairway, and stuff like that. And we actually have videos for you to watch before, if you don't know how to do a certain exercise or use the equipment that we have here in the gym. So yeah, just running outdoors, uneven terrains, uphill, downhill, grass, dirt, trails, all that. It's awesome. So I usually run around 4 miles before my main workout, and I do a 30-minute workout afterwards. Give me a quick second, please. All right. Yeah, so like yesterday I did my workout. It was 6 miles and then a 30-minute free weight training, or just body weight only workout. So that is my favorite type of cardio exercise, running. So now, after I answer your question, you say I'm updating my cardio routine and want suggestions. There you go. Swimming is another great way. The only thing with swimming, if you don't have a pool yourself, or you don't have a pool in your community, in your city or somewhere, then that's not always an option for everybody, unless you live close to the beach. But then you gotta be careful from the beach, because the beach it can sometimes take you down. So, but yeah, swimming is another great way as well for cardio. Jump rope. We also have jump ropes in here. Jump rope is another great way to do some cardio. That's about it. That is about it for now. Biking is another good way to do cardio. I don't use it too much because you're seated most of the time, right? You're seated most of the time. It's not the same as running. But yeah, I'll go biking here and there. So those are some suggestions. I know the general answer is whatever you enjoy and can stick to, but I want to try new things and see if I like them. Any recommendations will be good. So there you have it. Those are a lot of good recommendations. Hiking is another one. Hiking is another good way to get your cardiovascular. The only thing with hiking is that it takes a long time. You will spend a few hours just to get a couple of miles in, so that's why. All right, let me make sure that everything's working properly. Yes, it is. Yeah, so there you have it. What forms of cardio? Okay, let's see if anybody will answer them. Kettlebells. I like long walks. There you go. Long walks. Cycling outside is my primary cardio. There you go. So walking and biking. Staying in a gym doing cardio is so dull to me. Yeah, and that's the thing with the treadmill. I'd rather go out and run outdoors and do the treadmill, but a lot of times you don't have time to go outside, or the weather, or this and that. So that's when the treadmill comes in. Or you can do a treadmill free weight workout routine, right? You get on the treadmill for 5 minutes, and then you do a 5-minute free weight routine. That can be a good way to use the treadmill as well. Burpees. The thing with burpees is more of a resistance training exercise. You do get a little bit of cardio, but not the same as a regular, like let's say compared to running. So burpee, the reason why people will say burpees is because it's body weight, and so you're not really lifting too much, but still, it's still more resistance than running. But yeah, it does work out a little bit of the cardio. Spinning, same as walking or biking. I like incline treadmill walks with a weight vest. It's like indoor hiking. Yes. When it comes down to walking with a vest, that's like hiking with a pack, right? In the military, when it comes down to, going out for a hike or stuff like that, we call it a ruck. A ruck, right? You grab your pack. Our packs usually weigh around 70 pounds. And if you enjoy walking for exercise, it's a simple way to maximize your efforts. Change your walk into a ruck. Rucking is walking with weight on your back, and it's an incredibly popular form of exercise. Yeah, that's it. So a weighted vest walk. Swimming also, there it is. I just got back from a viral infection lasting 5 days. Oh, here's another question. I'm gonna go ahead and answer this one. Yeah, these are good questions because some of us don't have access to a personal trainer, somebody that actually really knows or can elaborate on your question. If you just read it off a magazine or something like that, you can only get so much out of that. So it's always good to ask a personal trainer, somebody certified in that area. Give me another quick second. All right. So let's go ahead and answer this next one. Notice that these questions, they're posted like recently, 36 minutes ago. he or she says, I just got back from a viral infection lasting 5 days. Yeah, right now, there's like this little cough going around, right? There's a little cough going around. I have it myself. I'm not sick or anything. I ran 6 miles yesterday and did a 30-minute high-intensive interval training workout, and I was good. But here and there, I get like a little, little cough here and there, and it's been just lingering. Anyways, I digress. I lost 4 pounds of my body weight and roughly 15 pounds off of all my big lips. All right, so here's what happens. Those 4 pounds, a lot of it is gonna be mostly water weight, because it's only 5 days. You're not gonna lose muscle that fast. All right, and the reason why you're lifting less or you feel weak, you got too comfortable. You got too comfortable. The muscle just is too relaxed. So as you get back, you'll get that strength back right away. 5 days is not a long time, but again, you might be dehydrated. You might be low in calories, depending how you ate during your 5 days. Also, maybe you didn't eat the right foods, therefore you didn't continually recover, repair, and heal throughout your resting time. So, but again, a lot of times it's mostly just water weight that you lose after you come back from being sick. It has been 4 days since I have gone back to the gym, and I still have that. I have not made any trace of progress rebuilding my strength or my weight. It's gonna take longer than that. To get back to your original state after being sick, it's gonna take around, I must say, 2 to 4 months. 2 to 4 weeks, depending on your age. Depending on your nutrition and how you replenish everything. All right, so it's not gonna be that fast. Not in 4 days. Heck no. It has been 4 days since I have gone back to the gym, and still have not made any trace of progress rebuilding my strength or my weight. I've been sick before, but the effects have never been this impactful. Is this normal? When will I get back my strength? There you have it. So 2 to 4 weeks, depending on your age. If you're around 50, 60, it's gonna take a little bit longer. If you're around your teenager days, it's gonna take around close to 2 weeks maybe. So there you have it. Don't compare yourself 10 years from where you were back then, because you're older. As we get older, I would like to mention this to all my clients and members. As we get older, we do tend to lose a little bit of muscle. Okay, so we tend to slow that down by having resistance training, cardiovascular training, and a good proper diet. Your macronutrients, good fats, good oils, branching amino acids, proteins, and then good carbs. A lot of vegetables, some fruits, nuts, seeds, and stuff like that. Your water intake needs to be on point. So there you go. Is it normal? Yeah, it's normal, because you might be a little bit older. If you're comparing yourself 10 years from now, then you're just older too. Hope I answered your question. All right, so somebody answered it. Let's see what they say. It's only been 4 days. You got a little trained because you were sick. It'll come back. Just get back on your program. Yeah. Good advice. Is this normal? Yeah, probably. Yeah. When will I get back my strength? Soon. All right, let's go to another one. Weighted out 200 grams of frozen fish. Okay, when it comes down to fish, depending what kind of fish, some fish is going to be higher in calorie. The more fat that it has, like let's say the fish has good fats, right? Which is polyunsaturated, monounsaturated fats, omega 3s, omega 6, stuff like that. So when it comes down to fish, it's always going to be higher in calories because of the high good fat and oil, which is good fat and oil and high in protein. So weighed it out 200 grams of frozen fish last night, but when cooked it weighed 120. Yeah, because all the water. So when you cooked it, it turned out to be 120 grams. Yeah, because the water just evaporated. Do I use the frozen weight? No, not the frozen one, because you're weighing water. You're weighing water. Do I use the frozen weight or cooked weight for tracking macros? Cooked. Yeah, because you evaporated the water. All right, so let's go to the next one. Man, I'm tearing these things up. Tearing them up. The package nutrition weight content is almost always in the form of food comes in unless specified. Oh, somebody answered it. So raw food you weight raw, frozen you weight frozen, etc. I don't know what they meant by that, but whatever. Frozen raw weight always. Yeah, but consider the water. Yeah, you know, your best deal is weighing it cooked. If you see someone in front of you having trouble on racking the bar in a squat cause the peg is too high, would you say something? Yeah, for safety matters, safety concerns, yeah. If it's gonna cause an accident, yes, say something. A lot of people are just scared of saying something because people get butthurt too easily nowadays. They get butthurt. They make it seem like if they don't know any better, this and that. It's not that. We're not perfect. Anyways, unless that person is somebody I know really well, I don't tell people what to do or even offer suggestions in the gym. Yeah, there you go. Because people get butthurt nowadays. And I get it, you know. If everybody would say something, it'll be too much, I guess, yeah. I think if it doesn't fall into the life and death situation, I think it's all right to not say something. For Pyramid says, do I need to warm up? Yes. Or does the first working out set at low weight, high reps act also as warm up? Yes. You know, depending how much you weigh, because if you're doing, it depends what exercise, put it that way, because you just said pyramid sets, do I need to warm up? Or does the first workout sets a low weight, high reps act as also as warm up? Depending what exercise, depending how much you're lifting in the beginning. We usually warm up, like when we do bench press, we do low weight warm up. We do 24 repetitions of the bench press before we go into our main weight. So there you have it. It depends on how low the first work. Yeah, see, it's I think a lot of these are common sense. I don't want to say like that it's a dumb question, but a lot of this is common sense. Somebody said it's up to you. All right, last question, and I'm gonna end the live stream there. Hello, I'm fairly new to working out and looking for feedback on my routine. I am still learning form and making good progress so far. Below is my current routine with the numbers from the last session of each. I know I need to work on my squats and deadlifts. I get elbow pain sometimes from skull crushers. Okay. Push-ups and dips, but everything below seems to work for me. I warm up by starting with lighter weights. Okay. Chest and triceps, barbell bench press, 40 pounds, 12 reps. Very low. Okay. 12 reps, 8 reps, 6 reps. Okay. 90 pounds is your max at 5 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds. Yeah, the thing with this is that I don't know your. Let me see. I don't know your max, basically. Like, is this light for you, or is this your max? Is 90 pounds your max? Like, what's your max? Because if your last round is let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you go from 40 pounds and then to 70 pounds, 12 reps, which that meant it was light. Then you went 90 pounds at 8 reps and you started coming down 6, 6, and 5. So I am guessing this is your max right here, 90 pounds. But since you already did 5 rounds before that, I think you could have maxed 100 pounds. Yeah. I think it's too many rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds. It's a lot of rounds, but it'll work. It'll work. I think you should lower down your rounds and raise your weight in the beginning. Like after you do your 40 pounds, 12 reps, then go do another one, the same. That'll be your warm up, and then do only 2 more rounds. That'll put you at 4 rounds. We usually do 5 rounds. 2 rounds for warm up and 3 official rounds. Dumbbell flies, 5 pounds only to warm up, and then you raise it to 24. Yeah, the program looks good. So let me cover the whole elbow pain. The reason why you're having elbow pain on your skull crusher, let me see. Barbell shrugs, dumbbell, where they at? Let me see. You said I get elbow pain from my skull crushers. Where they at? How much weight are you using? You didn't even put it. You didn't even put it right here on the program. So, yeah, just lower down your weight. Lower down your weight, or you might be hyper extending. You might be hyper extending, so you gotta be careful with that as well. So, but yeah, there you have it. 25 minutes on here, not bad. These are a lot of questions, and I was able to answer most of them with minimal information that I have from you. So hopefully this helped this person, and also you that is watching. Maybe this relates to you and you were able to use it for your needs. But there you have it. I'm gonna try to do a lot more of these shotgun Q&As, fitness Q&As throughout the day. So be sure you are subscribed, and also hit the like button so I can know which videos you like best, and I'll be making more of the ones that you like. If you ever have a question, comment, concern, leave it down below. I'll try to get to it as fast as humanly possible, and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Other than that, take care, be safe, always and forever. Mind first, the body will follow, and just strive. See you on the next video.